Hi, it's Elaine Coyne from Elaine Coyne Galleries. I'd like to say hello to everybody and thank you for the wonderful shows in both Philadelphia and New York especially. Philadelphia was a little difficult for us all. Some of us never made it with the snow and the ice. It was challenging. I hope you're not all too upset watching us set up the first day of the show, but we made it. Got canceled from 2 or 3 flights, but we finally made it to Philadelphia. Yay! Okay, so what we're doing today is summer and transitional 2010 cups. These are cups that you haven't seen if you missed the shows, and some of them are new that didn't even make it to the shows. But I think you'll enjoy it, and we'd love to have you view all these new exciting pieces that we're doing. This is one of our new pieces. It's VNP 35. We're emphasizing nephrite jade as well as the light amazonite, a wonderful, wonderful summer combination done with the verdigris patina. And here you might note that we have a wonderful Victorian vintage look to it. And this one's been doing really well. Runs about $34, $35. And we used the same colorations because of the popularity on our bluebell cuff. So again, your nephrite jade, done with a more Art Nouveau pattern, where it's asymmetrical. Again, the light amazonite and jade. And this is also going to be in the same price point, maybe $36. And one of the things that some of our cuff people don't know about is we always do coordinated earrings, and very often coordinated necklaces as well. And these are the vintage bluebell earring done with the nephrite jade and the light amazonite. Just wonderful look for spring. Looks just beautiful on some of the lighter tones, and blues are so important for spring, summer 2010. And I think it'll probably be transitioning into the fall look, which we have our earth patina on a very basic half-inch cuff. You might notice the nice detailing on this as well. More of your vintage Victorian type of design with a wonderful light, nephrite jade. It's not the light amazonite. We only do this in the jade. It might be available. Probably should call us if you really like this because the price is great at $24. It might be available in amethyst for those who are looking for the purples. And it might be available in cornelian, but call us to find out. Then moving on to a great group of bird motifs. This is our soaring bird cuff. We've done this with a new Swarovski crystal. It's called Grege, and it's a terrific neutral. So this will bring you into not only your summer for neutrals, but into your fall. And this is going to be a pewter with a gold kind of flake, undertone to it, and I just love that particular stone. It's also available in the violet opal Swarovski crystal, which you'll be seeing in a bit. And I think we also do it in the light gold. And again, we have earrings that coordinate with all of these. It's a nice little dangle earring. So you need to check with us if you're interested in the earrings. Just call us or check the website and you'll see coordinated earrings under the nature group. Okay, this is the Lost Rocks Cast Owl, another bird. A lot of our aviary people love our bird concepts, and we've done it with new semi-precious stones, the Chinese turquoise, the malachite, and the onyx. And there is a coordinated earring and a small diminutive pendant that works with this group, and this is going to be in a great price point. This one is $32 for the cuff, and I think the necklace runs around $32 as well. So that's some of the great little spring and blue emphasis looks and some neutrals. Now we move over to some wonderful gunmetal, and this is our new zinnia group. You might have seen the earring that coordinates with this particular group as well. We do the single pendant and the triple pendant. You'll find that on our website. This is one of my absolute favorites. I think currently it's $55. It comes with your violet opal, the Grege Swarovski crystal, which I just mentioned, the light gold. It just is really sensational, just a total total wonderful look, working with the metallics, your golds and platinum tones. Okay, moving into our half-inch cuffs, which are popular with just a limited amount of accounts. Some of the accounts absolutely, swear by these half-inch cuffs, and other people have to have our 1-inch and larger cuffs. So you're the store, you know what works for you. We're showing this in this particular case in the violet opal. It has a beautiful filigree pattern. We love it. The coordinate earring would be like one of these individual pieces. It's also available, if you wish, in the opal and the opal, the classic white opal, which you'll see in the next half-inch earring, and that's the violet opal, and in the classic Pacific blue. A lot of people in the ocean motifs love that Pacific blue. You've seen that over, I think, in some of our ocean motif concepts. This particular one is a Moroccan design, which the earring would be the individual piece as well, and it has the what we call the trilogy opal. So it comes with your Pacific blue, the violet opal, and the classic opal that I mentioned earlier. And this one is wonderfully priced at $33. I think the other one we just showed is the same price point. Then moving on to some of the newer gunmetal pieces that we've done as far as stones. This is one of the ones that we've been emphasizing for a while. It has an Art Deco pattern, and the new one would be the one next to it, done in the bluebells with these great classic jade, and the jasper and the hematite. Just a really interesting combination of stones, and again in a very reasonable price point at $36. One of the things you should note is that anybody that is competing with us tends to have things that, well, we don't consider to be as unusual, but that of course is completely up to you. And we find that their prices tend to start at around 90 cost, where our prices start in the 20s cost. So needless to say, our cuffs do fly out, coordinated do very well. Which has been nice for us because we're practically sold out for the month of April. We have a few spots left, and a lot of our ocean motif customers just really tend to start blowing the things out starting from Memorial Day. So now's the time to get your orders in for either Mother's Day. If you need the Memorial Day delivery, please make sure you have those orders in May 1st. This is a very elaborate cuff. It's done with a starfish, an anchor, and the sailboat. So it's a very nice piece, lots of filigree over filigree, with it's just a very dynamic cuff, and it probably is a little bit pricier than some of our other cuffs. Actually, it's underpriced at $65. I thought it was going to be $75, so that's still a steal. And then we have one of our really popular overlay scallop cuffs, and this one runs $42.50. And it obviously has a number of scallops that are overlaid with our one-of-a-kind verdigris patina. Very, very popular piece. One of the newer pieces that we're doing is this flamingo. Now, I know you Florida customers think flamingo because it's really an essential motif. It's done in a marsh background. And, think Everglades for the people in the Georgia coastal areas. So this is really, I think, terrific. It has your charoite, and your cornelian. It's lovely. It's done in the olive as opposed to our verdigris patina. And let's see, price point is actually underpriced at $42.50. It's a graduated 1.25-inch cuff. So that's a great piece, really great piece. But I understand that if you're in New England, it might not be the piece for you. Okay, moving on to things that would appeal to the New England customer. We've got the ECP 10BC. It has your sailboat, your crab, as well as your fish. So, hi again. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Of course, that was our summer transitional cuffs. 2010. Yes, we're into the next decade, and we hope that you all have an opportunity to see us at the Cash and Carry show, the only show in the nation where you get to have a couple of discounted prices. Buy 12 and you get the discounted price. We hope to all see you there. Otherwise, we'll see you in New York, or let's see, the one after that is now going to be in Baltimore. The winner